Hi, my name is Lindsay. Welcome to my home. I'm originally from New Jersey. Whenever I would think of Arizona, I never thought it was anywhere I would ever live, want to live, or even visit. I just thought desert, heat. I had the opportunity to come here several years ago. I fell for it really quickly. I absolutely loved it. My first time here, I was smitten. We stumbled upon Cave Creek. It wasn't an area that we were really familiar with. We knew of Scottsdale, but Cave Creek really captured our hearts because it's right outside of the hustle and bustle of Scottsdale, but it's a little bit more slowed down. I love waking up and hearing horses neigh in the distance, and you occasionally hear a rooster when you're outside. And we looked at a few different communities, and one of the first ones that we looked at was Bellissimo. We loved that it was gated. We loved that it felt private. It's a community that doesn't have a lot of homes in it, so it's not overwhelming. Bellissimo is, it's Italian. It means beautiful, and obviously we jumped on that pretty quickly. It felt very serendipitous that, an Italian girl living in the desert lives in Bellissimo. It just fit. I remember my first impression of 5518 East Morning Vista. I fell in love pretty instantly. We really didn't look at a lot of homes, and we didn't look at any after we seen this one. What makes this specific home and lot so special is how large it is. We do have the largest lot in the entire neighborhood. And it's really nice because behind us, we don't have neighbors. So you have this beautiful, green space behind you that really feels like it's part of the home, which is really nice. When you first come in, you're greeted by this beautiful wooden door into a courtyard with a fireplace. You walk up to this beautiful Spanish iron door, and that brings you into our gorgeous home. We did love the home when we first moved in, but we knew that there were things that we wanted to change. So the home did undergo a pretty substantial renovation indoor and out. It was over the span of about 2 years, and we couldn't be happier with the result. We really put time, thought, and effort into the design process. My background is design, so I was really, really happy with the way that this home came together. It was upgraded and in so many different ways, but it still maintained the beauty that I fell for when we first bought this home. We really married the look of modern with Spanish, and it works beautifully. So when I first came in this home, the first thing you see is instantly the kitchen. It is enormous. It has gorgeous top-of-the-line appliances, which I absolutely love. It has 3 ovens. So if you're entertaining, if you're hosting a big event, 3 ovens is crucial because you need to have a lot of things cooking at the same time. It's the heart of the home. Every time we entertain, we just have people surrounding the island. I also love that it was a great room concept. The home is very open. So, we could be entertaining. I could be in the kitchen cooking while my family and friends are still, relaxing on the sofa. I've been in a lot of different homes that tend to feel cramped, and not because they're small homes, but because the ceilings are low. And one of the things I love about this property is the ceilings are enormous. You could have the biggest Christmas tree you could probably find in here. What I also love about this home is all the natural light that we have. During the day, I rarely hit a light switch. You don't need it until the evening. And even then, you're not putting them on right away because the sunsets are incredible from this home. Our home boasts a lot of incredible features that you won't find in many homes in this price range or even in this area. We have beautiful custom crystal and baccarat chandeliers. We also have an incredible wine wall. It holds 350 bottles, which I think is a challenge to fill, and we've been working on it for quite some time. The home is a smart home, so you can control almost any feature within this home from your phone. So our home is a little over 4,500 square feet. We have 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. We also have a theater, gorgeous, enormous his and hers closets, which personally is probably one of my favorite features of the home because, us ladies, we like our clothes and shoes. We don't want to share the space. So if I had to pick a favorite place in the house, a favorite room, it would definitely be my master bedroom. It feels sexy and classy and classic and open and bright, and it just lends itself to so many different moods. The master bath is enormous. His and hers sinks, totally custom separate areas. And I think that's important for any marriage. You need your own sides to really vibe in the bathroom and not be in each other's way. If you ask my husband what his favorite space in the home would be, it's hands down the theater. It's dark and beautiful, incredible sound. We watched a movie where there was a helicopter, and the sound of the helicopter starts on one end of the room through the speakers in the ceiling and then travels across the room. It's pretty wild. So when people come over, we always end up in the backyard, and it's a feature that you definitely can't ignore, especially because the back of our home is beautiful pocket doors. So you can see that indoor-outdoor living as soon as you walk through the threshold of the home. We designed it to look like a resort. We wanted to create a space where people didn't want to leave. There's beautiful fountains. We also have a gorgeous outdoor kitchen with a beer tap if you have beer drinkers. We have a fridge out there, an incredible grill. We also put in a jacuzzi. There's an amazing 6-foot fire pit back there as well. My personal favorite that a lot of people don't actually know is even available, I did not, is that you can have a pool that is heated and cooled. And sure enough, that's what we have. So when it's 120 degrees outside and you're like, I can't get in the pool, it's a bathtub, I can make this 70 degrees. So it's a pretty cool feature. My husband and I have lived here for several years and we've created so many incredible memories here. It's gonna be really hard to leave, but I think it's time for us to move on to the next phase of our lives. Whoever moves in this home is going to be overwhelmed with how much joy this home brings, not only to you, but to anyone who enters. The first thing people are gonna say when they walk in your house is, wow.